Alright, hey, welcome everybody. Today we are in for a special treat. I'm finally gonna play Resident Evil. So, yeah, this is my first time playing it. So, to all the Resident Evil experts out there, don't expect me to play like a professional here. I am an amateur. And I'm probably just gonna play it on the easy setting just to get the hang of it, but before we get started, let me go through the chat. Sonic Boom says hello. Dope Boy says hello, just stopped by on his first break. Elite says, hey, Ozzy and Sonic Boom, I've been waiting for this all day. Let's see. Flash put, in tonight's episode, Ozzy enters the nightmare that is Resident Evil. I am. Hope you all guys, the cherry has been broken. But before we begin, allow me to do what, one of the greatest streamers of all time does, and that's waste your time for an hour ranting about diddly shit. I'm just kidding. Let's get started. I've been looking forward to this all day. So, the cherry has been broken. So, like I said, I'm a noob. I'll play this on the easy setting so I can kind of get a feel for it. That's how I usually, for like a franchise that I've never played before, that's how I usually start. So, why is Ozzy toxic? Yeah, why indeed. Come on. How come you guys aren't paying? I ain't starting the game until you guys hand over some schmeckles.
Resident Evil.
I'm scared. I'm so scared. Okay, so how do you like your games? I like climbing a mountain, fulfilling but takes a lot of work. I like going on hike, good exercise but not too strenuous. I like taking a walk. You can relax and enjoy yourself. Is that okay? We're gonna go with that. Let's see. I don't want a backseat game, but if you need help, shoot me a question. I will definitely do that. Ooh. Well, but considering that I put that Jill on the title card, that's the one we're using. And plus, Fabian suggested to start as Jill. All right. Let's get going.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten.
Yikes.
The Bravo team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo team's helicopter was a derelict.
Reapers did it. Wait. Wrong series.
Save for the remaining body of Kevin.
Yee.
We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
Let's see. You're gonna have fun, bro. From your experiences, Fabian's suggestions tend to work out most of the time. He's the Resident Evil expert, so I trust his judgment on this one. Early recommendations: don't shoot when you really don't have to, and don't use up your ink ribbons to save when you're in good shape. Got it. Well, you're dead. Conversation is everything in this game, lol. Rip. Damn, Jill just standing there. Run!
Come on!
Holy shit, look at these fucks after us.
Hey, Brad! Where the hell's he going? Chris, this way.
Holy shit. Where the yes men at?
Damn it! Make for that mansion!
Those dogs remind me of the ones from like Castlevania 64 when you're about to enter the mansion. Enter the survivor horror. Alright, let's see how well I do.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no. You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
All right. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp.
Ooh, loading doors. Let's see, she's not yet the badass she is in RE3. Let's see, kind of get familiarized with the controls. Files, mission, mansion. Press A, okay, so that's what I did. Equipped item, equip weapons, use items, view maps, read files, select map from the, or simply push during the game. How to read maps. Uncolored rooms, unexplored. Orange rooms, not all items attained. Green rooms, items attained. Red doors locked, white doors unlocked, blue doors opened already. Ah, okay. Captain Wesker, that means Shepard outranks him, lol. Shepard outranks everybody. Let's see, when there is a movable object, face that object in the direction you want to push it and press the left analog stick in the direction you are facing. Climbing up and climbing down, walk up to the, press A. You can climb on movable objects as well. To climb down, press A, okay. You can pick tank controls or modern controls too. I think I left them on default according to the game, so we'll find out what that is. Attacking stance, hold down L. Press R while holding L, okay. You can press B, pressing, whoop. Press B while pressing down. This could also be done using... Oh, okay. Let's see. You'll learn everything easy as you go. The map helps a lot. Alright. Whoops. Okay, alright. Alright. This is exciting.
You'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
Will you take the emblem? Yeah, might as well. Examine an item. From the status screen, select an item and then select the examine command. The details of the item will be displayed. It's galled out around the outer edges due to frequent hitting. Alright. Who knows how many times I'm going to get jump scared, so that's going to be fun to watch. Alright, so that lets me know. In progress. Ah, okay, and it lets me know where there's a typewriter. It's locked. An emblem of armor is carved into the lock. This remake was originally 2002 on the GameCube. So basically, if a room is red on the map, there's something there. Oh, I didn't go through the other side. Doy. Ah, shit. Hello, Jill. Ah! The corpse of your comrade, Kenneth. It looks like he's holding something. It is a film that belonged to Kenneth. I need a video player to see what's recorded on it. I think Ozzy should do a knife-only run. If I figure it out, then yeah. LOL. Just give me a golden gun and I'll take care of all these bitches.
Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Oh, I can kill it. That's right. Doy.
Let me take care of it.
With the gun, with that kind of gun, you better take care of it.
What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
I always put the knife in the storage boxes. LOL. Literally never use them. Some people swear by it.
Wesker! Jill, help me look for him. Let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
Okay, they want us to finish searching the hall. Doesn't Barry's gun have unlimited ammo?
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris, and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay, then. I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
You got the lockpick. Is this Resident Evil or Skyrim?
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
So the only thing I know about Jill is that she's a fighter in the Marvel vs. Capcom games. Woman drawing water. Alright, I climbed up. A portrait hangs on the wall. It almost seems like it's watching you. Will you take the dagger? Sure, why not? Using defensive items such as daggers will allow you to escape momentarily when grabbed by an enemy. However, you will not be able to escape when the enemy grabs you from behind. To equip the defensive item, go to the status screen and then select an item from the defensive item menu. Then select the equip command. If your defensive item mode is set to manual in the controller settings, you must press ZL to use the defensive item. Oh shit. So I got the FFA, the Final Fantasy VIII mechanics now. I restarted my and studied. Oh shit! So you got it? Let's see. It felt like a school course and crazy easy to exploit, making it pointless. That thing got my attention. There's a map of the mansion first floor. Take it? Yes. Oh god, that's gonna help a lot. Okay, so I came in through here. Got the map. Let's see, watching you play Final Fantasy reminded me of why my favorite games have been hack and slash and beat 'em ups. Wonder what's on the other side of this door. Holy crap, what the fuck is going on down here? Okay, so. I shouldn't have to study a game like a college course to understand its mechanics. I know, right? Okay, we'll save here. That was a previous one that I had started, so. It said, like, no, you shouldn't. That's poor. It's not poor game design. It's just that it's a convoluted game design. I mean, some people can pick up on that really quick. Others, not so much. If you're somebody that's not used to playing that type of game, then yeah. I mean, like me. I said this many times yesterday. The mechanics of that game are a bitch to understand in my case. That's why Final Fantasy X to me is the perfect balance. Ooh, herbs. A large bird cage. There's a dead raven inside. Hey, I can see my reflection in the mirror. There's a corpse collapsed on the floor like it was an instant death. What the hell happened in this mansion? General explanation. Don't treat magic like magic. Magic is like skill points. Ooh, wait. I forgot something in the... The more magic you have equipped on the on a stat, the higher it boosts. Magic equals skill points. Leveling up barely matters. Oh, gee. See, it's still so complicated. See, that still makes it complicated. It's like, what am I supposed to do? All right, let's keep going. Yeah. Next time I play Final Fantasy VIII, I'm just turning the cheats on. It'll make things easy for me. I mean, it's pretty complicated when you think about it. Oh, shit. Okay, all that other stuff is locked. Shit. Oh, fuck that. This is a trap. Fuck that. I use cheese for beating Blood Rain 2. If you don't, you'll never be able to overcome all the BS in that game. I've never played any Blood Rain games. I've seen the shitty movie, but I've never played the games. Okay, hold on. Which one? There are 3 shitty movies. I saw the first shitty movie. I saw the first shitty movie. And at the theater. I remember it was me, my brother, and one of my cousins. We went to go see it. And then when we left, we're like, what the fuck did we just watch? Let's see, you like the third one because in that one she kills Nazis. Okay, so I'm guessing I'm gonna have to go back to that one place. Yeah, you're gonna see me use my map an awful lot. And I like that it's quick access, so that's very nice. Oh, I can't go in there, but I can go in here. I mean, wasting my ammo here, I think. Have you ever seen that Uwe Boll movie Booberella? LOL. Booberella? No, I don't think I have. That one, no. The only thing I am aware of was the Blood Rain movie. I was about to say Bloodstained. Okay, I'm probably gonna die here for my first one. Okay, so something tells me. May whoever takes this emblem find peace in death. Oh God. I've seen Barbarella and Stripperella, but not Booberella. Blubberella. Shit. So, you want to put that back quick? Figured. I figured as much. Happens to everyone the first time. Yeah, I figure I'm going to have to be coming back for this later. Unpopular opinion, Stripperella is Stan Lee's greatest masterpiece. I was going to say, wasn't that the one that they did with, like, Pamela Anderson? But then I remembered that was Barbarella. That's the one thing I'm gonna have to get used to is like the camera changing right away. I don't think he actually created her. They just slapped his name on everything. Well, let's figure that out. Yeah, because I've heard that too. That they tend to slap. You're thinking about that barbed wire movie. Some stupid movie. Stripperella was Pamela Anderson, who was the stripper during. See, they all blend over. You know, they're all a bunch of big-breasted chicks. It's just a bunch of chicks with big boobies, and not that there's anything wrong with that, but... Oh, crap. Wait, let me see. Hold on. Fuck this. Okay. When did I become DSP? Oh, no, no, no. See, I'm not, I told everybody ahead of time. I am not good at this game. I said from the very beginning, don't expect professional level play here, because I'm not, I'm not good at these type of games. Why am I talking? You heard it here, folks. According to Ozzy, all big boob chicks are the same. I didn't say all of them. I said those those characters that you guys are mentioning are pretty much the freaking same. Too bad Perfect Gamer Ethan isn't here for There are octagonal indentations on the right and left of the door. Ooh, umbrella logos. Yeah, where is Perfect Gamer Ethan? I'm not a it's like, I'm not perfect. God damn it. No, if I was really DSP, I would be complaining about the control, how the development team did a horrible job with this game. I'd be doing all that. At least you don't have to block people. Nope, I don't have to block people unless they really piss me off. And trust me, it's going to take a lot to do that. Considering the crap he was saying to you, he'd really be laying into Ozzy for playing on easy and using cheats. Oh, if some bitch like that came in here and started that crap with me, he would be banned quicker than Pete Rose. It's one thing to have you guys help me out. It's another to have somebody like that start disturbing the shit because, oh, we're not playing it the way they like, the way they're used to. Bing! Do 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 do. Oh no, and plus if we had Oh, you have to put Pete Rose in a sentence? Well, who else am I going to put? The 1919 Chicago White Sox? Except Pete Rose should have never been banned in the first place, in my opinion. I will respectfully disagree on that point. rules are rules, and you cannot, under any circumstances, you are not allowed to bet on games while you are the manager of a team. So we need... Oh no, because if I take this thing's gonna fall on me. And believe me, I'm somebody that believes Pete Rose should be in the Hall of Fame. But it is what it is. But he never bet on his game, so it doesn't really matter. He still bet on games, you know. It is... Okay, how about Barry Bonds? Again, rules are rules. If he took them, you know, then yeah, he shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame. Chances are he did. But, you know, at the end of the day, I'm going to say this, and it's a very unpopular opinion, but I think the Hall of Fame as a whole is a joke. Never bet on... Well, it does... Again, he didn't have to bet on his games. He bet on games. And when you... And now, on every clubhouse, according to what I've heard, is that even back then, when you entered a clubhouse, the first thing you see is a rule that says, no, under any circumstances, you are not allowed to bet on games. You know, it's funny because the Hall of Fame likes to portray itself as this bastion of good, like, oh, the positive things and all that, and we keep all the negativity out. The Hall of Fame has a bunch of racists and bigots in their ranks. Keep in mind, they didn't integrate until the 40s. So, I know the dark, dirty secrets of baseball and everything. But I still watch it. All pro sports Hall of Fames are jokes these days. Every Hall of Fame to me is a joke. Every single Hall of Fame to me is a joke. I'm willing to bet that if Pete Rose would have just come out and said, yeah, you know what, I did it. I did all the, I gambled on games. Then I don't think he would have gotten a lifetime ban. See, all Hall of Fames are just big circle jerks when you think about it. Pretty much. Hall of Fame is supposed to be about what the player did in his career. Obviously. Which means, and again, this is going to sound like a hypocritical thing to say, but yeah, Pete Rose on his stats alone should be in the Hall of Fame. But the rules are, because he was a manager at the time when all that went down, he paid the price. You know, if I was the commissioner, I'd be like, okay, here's the thing. Pete Rose's ban is lifted. You know, because we're talking about... Well, then again, even the commissioner doesn't have a say in the Hall of Fame. Shit, I'm gonna die. The commissioner of baseball has no say in what the Hall of Fame does. The Hall of Fame is its own entity. So, how about people who use steroids? Everybody, I'm not going to say everybody used them, but I can guarantee you more than 50% of the players were using them.
Cracking wonky.
What's up, brother?
Oh, that's chicken sandwiches.
Oh, cool. Put them over here. Having a heck of a time right now with this game.
Check couple, man.
All right, thank you, man.
Enjoy.
For example, Frank Gore is a third all-time leading rusher, so obviously he'll get into the Hall, but he was never a dominant player and was never a top 5 player or even a top 10 player at his position. I mean, I would say that longevity is what helped him get all those yards. But for a good stretch, he was the best.
He was a damn. He's a good running back from where he went. Hey, Sonic Boom. Hey man, he was a damn good running back.
But yeah, I think he's one of those where the longevity, because he's played so long,
Yeah,
it just pads the stats.
yeah. Longevity wise, it shows that man, he's for a guy that had 2 knee injuries in college.
Yep.
You know, to where he ended up becoming. What was it? I think what was it? A second or fourth rounder, third rounder.
Right.
Frank Gore is definitely like that's a guy that never broke down as much.
Right. Yeah. I guarantee you, there's steroid users in the Hall of Fame right now. I guarantee you, there are steroid users in the Hall of Fame. So why not make a wing of the Hall of Fame talking about said period of time? Longevity skews. Well, yeah. Let me ask you this: is Nolan Ryan a Hall of Famer? And makes things misleading. I'm gonna post a question. Nolan Ryan, considered to be one of the best pitchers of all time. Not by me, of course. I don't consider him to be. He was average at best. He holds, obviously, the strikeouts record. He has the no-hitter record. But he never won a Cy Young, and all his best seasons were just average at best. And he's in the Hall of Fame. He shouldn't be in it. I'm gonna die. It's gonna take me quite a bit of time to get used to these controls. Shit, going the wrong way. One shot should have just done it. But I'm not gonna lie. Barry Bonds was my favorite player to watch. Steroids or no steroids. Whoa, I hear something. Oh, Ravens. Oh, those ravens want to peck at him. I must be driving Fabian crazy right now with the way I'm playing. My friend's cousin played minor league baseball with Miguel Cabrera and swears that he saw him inject himself with steroids on several occasions. Again, those guys aren't doing anything that everybody else wasn't doing. I'm not excusing it. Shit! Whoa, he's eating boob. I figured since Barry Bonds is a San Francisco Giants player. Anymore. No, even before the whole steroid thing, I was like, I'm not going to be surprised if he did. Now I have to do all that stuff all over again. Obviously, he took something. Am I excusing it? Hell no. Fear can't kill you, but... Yeah, this playthrough is going exactly as I thought it would, because I am new at this, so... This is Noob City. At least I have some idea. Ah, shit, again. I could see why some folks could hate the way how it handles, but I think it's just a matter of getting used to it. Here's a joke. Crypto coin companies, when the pandemic started, coins are back, bitches. I'm just glad all of my favorite players were clean. Aha! Name said players. The one player I'm willing to admit that was probably freaking clean, Ken Griffey Jr. That is probably like the one player I can honestly say was clean. Let me edit that statement. All my favorite players were clean except for A-Rod. A-Rod was never clean. Ah. I want to combine these. I'm willing to bet all of the players I grew up rooting for were on something. I wouldn't be surprised. Again, not excusing what they did, because it was wrong. Oh, I meant to examine. You know, Roger Clemens was a favorite of mine. He was obviously bunched in with that group. You unlocked it. Now, the funny thing I find funny is how people will go ape shit on baseball players for taking steroids, but they never get on football players for taking them. That is something that does drive me nuts. Oh wait, we can go back down and get that one book. I mean, let's face it. There's, people will always find. It doesn't matter in what walk of life. People are always looking to get an edge, and they don't care how they do it. Okay, I got that. This mansion needs a floor B2. I'll leave those behind since I don't have a shotgun yet. I will not lie. I love the ambiance of the setting. You just get those creepy vibes to it. Oh, and I like it. I'm sure Fabian highly. I could just picture him right now. He's sitting down and he's like holding on to something really tight, be like, "God damn it, Ozzy, start playing this properly." uh, ah. Sword us into the lock. Yeah, like I said, my other experiences with the Resident Evil games were like the one I said was a friend let me borrow Resident Evil 2 on the 64, and I died in that first screen, and I was like, and I tried for a good solid hour, and I just couldn't figure it out. No, if you try to play this like Mass Effect, you'll probably start yelling at his computer. Oh no, trust me. I'm not gonna. I am not gonna besmirch the. I will not. I'll take this. Okay, she is in the red, so you know what? We'll use this one. Wait a second. No, wait. I'm gonna do it again. Oh yeah, so it does do that. Gotcha. Okay. See, it's like It's like trying to learn how to. It's it's learning something new, so it's gonna take me some time. I know the purists out there will, like Fabian likes to say, the purists out there would kill me right now. All right. I'll ask Fabian for quick help on this one. Like, where should I go to next, or let's see, just so I can get this keep on moving. Like I said, if I have him on here, I will definitely take any advice he has. Is there anything I can move? Anything I can move to get that thing? Oh, wait. Ah, crap. I'll go around. Oh, fuck. That's right, the dagger. I'll definitely try not to lean on too much help. I think, let me see. I did that, so hopefully that was a step in the right direction. You know, I'm gonna play it. I will, just in case I die again. I'll have this one. Wait a second. This isn't Luigi's Mansion? It is not. These games, the first time around, are all about learning from mistakes. Yeah. Gruesome. All right. If I had to grade myself so far, I'd give myself a solid F. Damn, his throat's been thrown. His throat has been torn out. You birdies hungry? Sorry, birds, I ain't got no feed for you. Which is why people like me watch other people's streams, so when we play, we don't suck as much. Oh, I watch streams just to get, just to have some sort of background noise while I'm playing my own games. Ah, damn it. But yeah, no, actually, and then if somebody's playing a game that I've like never played before, it's always fun watching those streams. Let's go back outside. Maybe I missed something. It's all about trial and error. Let's say, for example, because I watched Fabian's Gears of War 3 streams, I was able to avoid having a barge moment. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. There's like this other... it's funny because the reason I've been trying to do the... I've been wanting to do like the Final Fantasy X 100% completion playthrough is because I had been watching this one streamer from... I want to say the United Kingdom. He has this like a channel where he has like a 24/7 stream of recordings he's done playing Final Fantasy games. And I saw some of the things that he was doing on how to defeat the monsters in the monster arena in Final Fantasy X. So that got me thinking, it's like, wait a second, I could potentially 100% Final Fantasy X if I really put my mind to it. Because it's usually been, I'll play the game, and that'll be it. I'll do the game, I'll do some side quest stuff, and then call it a day. So that is just watching the way he was playing and doing things. I was like, I can do it. Now the bitch in Final Fantasy X is getting the biggest pain in the ass in Final Fantasy X is getting the ultimate weapons. For some of the characters, not all of them, but some of them, they're a pain in the ass. For Titus, you have to get a time of 0.00 in the Chocobo race against...
Barry.
Oh.
Oh, Jill. Got any good news?
Other than I'm still alive in this madhouse? No.
Can't say it's much safer here either. We'd better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
All right then, let's split up again.
Hey, hold on a sec. Look what I've found.
What?
A can of fizz. It's sure to yellow and mellow those things. It's yours. Hopefully you won't have to use it.
Acid shells.
What about you?
Oh, don't worry. I like the buddy system we have here.
I want that gun.
I see. Thanks. I'll take it.
See you later.
Ciao.
So where was I? Yeah. So yeah. The tightest weapon to unlock it is that's a pain in the ass. To get Lulu's weapon unlocked, you have to dodge 200 consecutive lightning bolts in the thunder plains. Though, watching that guy's uh, video on that, I think you know, I may be able to do the trick that he did of dodging the 200 lightning bolts. So I might be able to get that one done. Let's see. I hate any special items that require you to get specific time. Oh, trying to get that weapon. I mean, you can get the weapon. It's getting the seals to unlock it that are the bitch. Ooh, did I see something here? And for Kimari, for his weapon, you have to collect like 7 blue butterflies during the butterfly minigame, and if you touch a red one, then you have to fight the damn fiends, but at the same time, time's running out. So there's like a lot of padding that went on to getting those there was a lot of padding that went into all of that. And that's one thing I don't like that games do, is when they pad for you to get like items and shit like that. But yeah. Also, weapons that require you to get random items like Kingdom Hearts and Mystery Goo that barely appears. Oh, you were talking about Kingdom Hearts on your stream yesterday, I think it was. I played Kingdom Hearts, and I had made it to the final boss, but I couldn't beat him. And I asked a friend, like, dude, what am I doing wrong? It's like he keeps kicking my ass, and there's like, I have to start the battle over again after he kills me. And he goes, oh, what level are you at? I go, I'm like at level 50 something. He goes, oh man, you're severely underleveled. I go, what do you mean? He goes, you have to be like maxed out to beat him. And I'm like, what? I was like, fuck that. I was like, I have to max out my entire character just to beat the final boss. I was like, no thanks, I'm done playing this. Even though I almost beat him a few times, but he would always do this one move that would just end me like right away. Yeah, so I was like in the 50s, and apparently that was not good enough. They say, oh, I maxed out and destroyed the final boss, lol. I was like, so pretty much it was like I had to go back and level up even more. I had to grind just so I could have a chance against the boss. I was like, no, that's it, man. I'm worn out playing that game, and I never went back to it again. I like legitimately hate Kingdom Hearts. I like legitimately hate that fucking game. Hell, I hate that whole series as a whole. And plus, the story is so goddamn confusing. It would have been one thing if he would have said, "Oh man, you're like in the 50s. Try leveling up to maybe say, uh, if he would have said something like, "Oh, maybe do like 60s or early 70s," I would have like been like, "Okay, no problem. I could just, like you said, you know, the Hercules Coliseum." Uh, but back then, I really wasn't that much of a patient person when it came to those type of games. I hate how in Razor's Edge you have to meet certain requirements to unlock new weapons for Ayane. You should just be able to get them through gameplay like you do with Hayabusa. I have never been interested in Kingdom Hearts. I tried it because my cousin Joe had it. And I said, "Oh, let me try it out. This seems like an interesting thing." And I did enjoy it for a little bit, but then um, when I got, because I ended up getting it on the PS3 when they did that re-release. So that was a couple years ago. But yeah, I was like, I don't mind grinding, but if I have to grind that much to max out, I was like, ugh. You know, it was just one of those where like I asked, and because the guy, my friend at the time, he was big on RPGs, so he was the guy I would go to and ask questions. So if the guy that, so the guy that plays RPGs all the time is telling me that I have to max out just to beat the final boss, then I'm like, yeah, I'm done here. Now, with Final Fantasy X, I even though I've sunk many hours into those games, you know, because I know there's still a lot that I haven't done in the game, like the monster arena, the Dark Aeon fights, and then Penance, and even the Omega Ruins. I haven't done those because I'm never adequately prepared. Do any of you know anything about this new Wario game that is supposed to be coming out sometime? Oh, the WarioWare. Are you talking about the WarioWare game? Shit. You must be talking about the WarioWare. That's the only Wario game I know that's been discussed. Yeah, that one. I'll be honest, you're asking the wrong person about that because I am not interested in those WarioWare games. They're just like a collection of mini games. If they would have had it, no, if we're talking Wario Land, then we're in business. Because that is something I want to see. I want to see a new Wario Land game. Damn it. Yeah, so when it comes to the Wario Land, the WarioWare games, those are I've never actually even played one. The one game I am waiting for to come out is Metroid Dread. What am I missing? Okay, so I got everything here. Like, what about you guys? What are some of the games you're looking forward to coming out? Yeah, because so far for me, it has to be Metroid Dread. That's the one I'm actually just looking forward to the most. Because there's not really a whole lot of games right now. When I stream Final Fantasy VIII again, I'm going to be so overpowered. LOL. You're gonna have to explain it to me you're gonna have to explain it when you start playing that again. Let's see, Gears of War 5 cheesed the hell out of the game mechanics. I got a feeling that there's something behind here, obviously. I'm looking forward to the Flowers of Robert Mapplethorpe 2, Garden of Destruction. Oh, what the Right, Plumbers Don't Wear Ties is also coming out. That's gonna be hilarious when Fabian streams it. Yeah, I can't wait. Screw that. Plumbers Don't Wear Ties remastered. There you go. I still owe you one calculator stream. Where do I put this back? Need some inventory space, so the hell with you. Oh, hello, Mr. Zombie. How you doing? Wait, why am I calling him a zombie? He's technically not a zombie. He's just a walking he's just like a walking infested. Infected. The walking infected. There we go. Maybe there's something up there that I missed. So, you know what drives me nuts when I'm playing a game? When I'm playing a game and the game and a certain mode requires you to be connected to the internet. And when I'm in said mode, kicking ass, and then the game server decides to boot me out for no reason because it says you lost your connection. You know, it drives me fucking nuts. So, a little backstory. I was playing my baseball game, and I was winning, and I was trying to do some of like the online, like some of the missions to unlock cards. That was about halfway done, and I was like winning like 7-0, and I was just having a hell of a good game. And then all of a sudden it says, "Oh, connection to the server has been, you have just lost connection to the server," and I was like, "Fuck!" Really pissed me off because I was like about ready to. I was like having a good game where I would have unlocked a lot of stuff. But no, it felt the need to say, "Oh, we're sorry. You're having a good game? Well, let's just take care of that right now." Fucking hate that shit. And it's not like I'm playing against somebody online. It's just me playing against the computer and it still booted me out. So, I really do hate that always online crap. Oops, wrong one. But yeah, I hate that. I hate that a lot of games are stuck behind that always online crap. Wait a second. Wait. So naturally, I was like, you know what? I'm done playing for right now. I'm done playing baseball for right now. It's a fucking bummer. I mean, I'd say, have that ever happened to any of you guys? But I doubt you have had moments like that, where you're playing a game and then the internet or the game server tells you, always online mechanics suck. Everything single player should be accessible offline. I agree. I absolutely agree with you 100% there, my good friend. And you know, it's not the first time it's happened to me. There have been times where I've been playing, and again, I'll use the baseball one for example, where I've had a perfect game going, where I have had a hell of a game only for the server to crash out and be like, oh, your connection to the server has been disconnected. Because it really does feel like I've wasted my fucking time. Let's see. I remember, and Sonic Boom can back me on this one. Back in the PS3 days, I had bought the Capcom Double Impact bundle that came with Final Fight and another game. What I did not realize was that we needed an active internet connection to always play that. So if I just wanted to play Final Fight in that particular edition, it drove me absolutely nuts. I was like, well, that was money well spent. I was tempted to see what that was all about. All right, now we know. Don't open the door. All right, feel free. Let's see, internet gods. Ozzy, you have failed to make an adequate sacrifice, therefore you will no longer be receiving our charity. Fuck that. This is why I don't like I don't like the way games as a whole is going into the future. It'll come down to it where the only games I'm going to play are whatever I have available. And it's all old stuff, older stuff. Wait, did I? Look at that ugly motherfucker. I never do anything online unless I'm playing with friends. Which is funny considering that I don't even have the PS Plus. I pretty much letting this month run out on my Game Pass. You know. Okay, I went there. Yeah, like I pretty much I don't bother keeping the subscription stuff anymore. Like as much as I like Game Pass, as much as I like Game Pass, right now it doesn't benefit me to keep it for right now, since a lot of the games that are. Let's see. So I have 100 sleep magic under Squall's physical attacks, so most enemies I hit fall asleep right away. LOL. Oh, jeez, man. You are gonna break that game, and that's without hitting the. And that's without hitting the analog buttons. So in other words, Squall is now Snorlax. All right, feel free to drop me a hint here, because I'm starting to get a little. I am starting to get a little. Well, not starting to get lost. I've been lost. This is a bad game for an overthinker like me. What items do I have? I have a gun. I have a book. I have a diamond. That's all. That's about it. What I have items wise. I have the Book of Curses, and then I have a blue gemstone. I just need a little nudge somewhere. I'm trying to find somewhere where I can put those things. Did you examine the book? Yeah, I think I did. Oh, thanks for the hint. Oh, thanks for the hint. I thought I examined it, but I didn't flip it around. Fuck. That's what I mean. I overthink things too much. I overthink the simplest things. Book of Curses. The masks. A mask that speaks no evil. A mask that smells no evil. Sees no evil. A mask that cannot speak, smell, or see evil. When all four evil will awaken. Now you can open more doors. Perfect. I get used to completely lost playing the first Devil May Cry game because it's designed almost exactly like these early RE games. Damn it! Now you reminded me. I remember how in the first Devil May Cry, early on in the first part of the game, I would be stuck. Okay, see? A little hint here goes a long way. Yeah, I remember. It's funny because I actually do have the Devil May Cry games as well. Oh, well. I remember beating the first Devil May Cry. Okay, I got a bunch of stuff to carry. What made it worse for me was that it also had RE style puzzles. That's right. So in a way, I freaking have played Resident Evil. In a way. That one I do recall beating. But I haven't. If I must. Well, DMC was originally going to be an RE game. Yeah, it was. It was going to be what? Resident Evil 4? Wait, was it going to be 4? I could be wrong. Yeah, I think 4. I believe it was going to be 4, so yeah. I don't recall how I freaking got my hands on it. If I remember correctly, I think Target at that time had a sale. Target had a sale. And one of the games that actually, I picked up 2 games at that time. I picked up Devil May Cry because it was like $20, and also Star Fox Adventures on the GameCube. So I got those 2 games for $20 each, and that is how I got my hands on Devil May Cry. Don't play with fire, love Jessica. If you're gonna give me a survival knife, why couldn't you give me a Rambo style? So I guess technically DMC is RE 4.5 LOL. I would assume so. It's weird thing is Devil May the first Devil May Cry is the only one I've played. I think maybe a little bit of part 2. But yeah, definitely part 1 is the one I played the most. Damn, he flopped like Ric Flair. Oh, right. I'll have that. Okay, good. I have an item box. Now I can get a few more goodies. Special instructions for disposal of dead bodies. We have new information regarding those beings. They may appear to be dead, but in fact they are able to come back to life. However, there are ways to prevent them from becoming active again. Currently, there are 2 known methods to cease their resurrection: incineration and destruction of the head. If further methods are discovered, you will be notified immediately. Meanwhile, to those of you who still have the will to live, oil has been placed on the first floor of the mansion. Take as much as you need. You'll need something to light with, which you will need to find by yourself. Okay, this is a good time to save here. Okay. Whew. So, how's the ride-in radio coming along? Good question. Okay, so now we have a way to get rid of these fucks. Ah! Ambush tactics. He must confide in the gods of old. Man, this place is just so ransacked. Let's see, the write-in video, the write-in video is rendering now. It took forever to make. Well, he certainly can't talk to the council. Ozzy made sure of that. No. He can't talk to the council in my playthrough. He can still talk to his council. Son of a bitch made me waste bullets. No, see. He can still technically confer with his council. With his male chef council, you know. Mine, on the other hand, they were done away with. I'm in the red, so you know what? I'll use this for right now. Wait, that other door was locked, I believe. Yeah, that was the locked one. So let me go look for the other places that the door have unlocked. La 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 la. You know what I realized now that I look at it, what I hadn't done yet, which I really need to get working on, modifying this little thing. I need to get to putting games on this little PlayStation so I can have more video gaming options. I'm like playing here and I'm like, wait, what the heck? This thing is underneath my monitor, and it's my PlayStation Classic. Aren't I a stinker? Yeah, I need to It's funny because I have the memory stick on there. It's a, you can't see it, but it's a 256 gig memory card, or USB memory stick. Aha. Because there's quite a few PlayStation games I wanna start playing as well. Ooh, what's in here? The Walking Infected. Okay, now we're getting a little bit farther now. See, that one little nudge from Fabian was enough to get me a little more in the right direction. PS1 had so many good games. It really did. I mean, there's a couple of games that I own physically that I would rather have them on the PS Classic. So I think tomorrow I'm gonna get going on that, and it might be a weekend project as well. Oh, wait. Jersey Devil, Spider-Man, Twisted Metal 4 were some of your favorite PS1s. Nice. You know, there's this one anime. It's funny because you guys were talking about it yesterday on the stream. The Vampire Hunter D. Is it Vampire Hunter D anime? I have been trying to figure out a way so I can rewatch that because it's been. I have not seen it since I was in college, quote unquote college. College. I remember watching it, and I was like, "Ooh, I like this." It was one of those rare anime shows that actually got my attention. There ought to be audio guide for game playthroughs like Google Maps or Waze, but with video games. At the next stage, turn right and then go up. You will arrive at your destination. Yeah, at this point, I have, fuck the helmet. I mean, But yeah, for the last 20, 20 years, I have been trying to find a way to watch the old, the anime. I just don't know where to look. Let's see, there are two Vampire Hunter D movies, Vampire Hunter D 85 and Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust 2000. Was 2000 the one I saw? See, like I said, it's been so freaking long that I don't even know if it was an actual anime show or just movies. Which shows how much I know about that stuff anyways. Own both on DVD. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to look for. I'm gonna have to buy them then, so I can have them. Oh, here we go. A bunch of spices I've never seen before. It's called humane. Humane. Cumin? Okay, we got everything here. Oh, that's right. Locked from the other side. Oh, shit. What the fuck? That was fucking gnarly. Oh, shit. Okay, I guess I was in the right direction. All right. Let's see. The movies are based off of a novel series written by a Japanese author named Hideyuki Kikuchi. They were started in '83 and are still going. They have been getting translated into English since 2005. Eli says, "Illicit Man is an ass." that he is. He's an asshole. And then there was a PS1 game, I believe, for Vampire Hunter D. I'm now going through just making sure, going through every door. Goddamn chair. Alright, so, okay. Alright. No more further use for this one. I hope I don't let's see. Yes, there was. The PS1 game was based off the second movie. Now that I think about it, I think it was the movie that I saw. I mean, the second one, Bloodlust. I'm thinking that was the one. You know what? I'll have myself a nice picture of Jill. Okay, so it has two uses. Okay, so there's plenty of... You know, one thing I will say, what I am liking about the map system is how it lets me know what areas I still have not gotten everything. So, like all of the plants, all the herbs, I can come back. If I need them, I can come back to them and get them. So, I am like, you know, I will say for me playing this for the first time, and despite the getting lost and not knowing what to do portion, you know, put that aside, I'm actually enjoying the game. It's making me think a little, you know, it's definitely making me think. So, yeah, so far what I've played of this game, I am enjoying it. It's like there's no, I'm not really. Oh boy, dope boy, welcome back. Holy shit! How you like it? I am liking it. Once you familiarize yourself with the game's environment more, you'll find it much easier. Yeah. I think Jill's pregnant. Good to hear. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. You know, I won't lie. There was a little apprehension when I got the game. I was like, oh man, bad time with the zombie. There was a little bit of hesitation because of my experience that I had with Resident Evil 2 on the 64. And funny thing, I'll tell you a story about. This is not the first time this has happened with me with a gaming franchise. But watching Fabian play Resident Evil Village, even though they're completely different game styles, and watching the videos like the timeline series and everything, it really started to make me want to give these games a second chance. And when I went and bought the game at the game store, Gamers in Control here in town, by the way, plug to my compa, to the compa of gaming. I had also asked him because he had mentioned that he's also a Resident Evil fan, and I go, man, I want to get into the series, but I don't know where to start. And he goes, start with the first game, which is exactly also what Fabian had said. You know, go start with the first one, and just again, you know, watching the videos and watching him play, you know, it sparked that interest in wanting to play the games. And sometimes that's all it takes to do it, you know, to get you into it. Hey Mona, I think I found your relatives. So let's see. I think streaming the whole series will really help to help you get into it. So many different games. Yeah, that's what did I miss over there? Yeah, that's also another reason why I'm, you know, streaming them as well. Let's see, Fabian streams serve as both tutorial, walkthrough, and advertisement. Yeah, so, but is he selling out? Okay. Oh yeah. So let me tell you the story of the other game that I was a little apprehensive of playing the first time when I did it. Metal Gear Solid. That was another game that I had a lot of trouble when I first played it, and um, that one I remember one of my roommates played it, and I helped him out, and I was like, "Oh, this seems like a game that I could get into." So when I had my PS2, I went out looking for a copy of Metal Gear Solid once I returned back to my hometown, and hold on. So then I tried it, and I had a lot of trouble playing the game. So it was just one of those rare times where I got the game and I was like, you know what? It's not. I'm not going to be able to play it. I'm not. I'm just not good at it. So I went ahead and traded it in. Years later, a couple years pass. At this point, at this time, I now had my PlayStation 3, and I had just finished playing. I took a chance. I was like, um, uh, when I got my PS3, I got the bundle with Metal Gear Solid 4. That son of a bitch set me back like $700 or so. But when I got the game and I played Metal Gear Solid 4 and I played it, I was like, you know what? I'm doing myself an injustice by not going back and trying the other games. So, luckily for me, when they released the collection of 1, 2, and 3 on the PS3, I bought them and I finally played Metal Gear Solid. I played it, I beat it, and I was like, fuck, what the hell did I miss out on? You know. So I was really, really glad that I went back and played it. Okay, so let's go up this way. So yeah, I have had a history of certain game franchises intimidating the hell out of me, but eventually I was like, fuck it, let's try again. So the fact that I'm now playing through the Resident Evil game, I'm like, you know what? It's time to re-give it a shot. I know I want to get that, but I don't have a whole lot of space right now. You know what? We'll take it. Put it in the item box. Ooh, a crumpled memo. Today, Sir Spencer told me to hide something where no one can find it. Well, I had this idea. I figured if I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal like the vicious canine that lives here, no one would be able to get near it. As far as I can tell, the mutt is always hanging around the second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace, and he ought to come running at the sound of the dog whistle. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person that can get near that damn dog without risking a serious mauling, which means only you can put this collar on him. The object that Sir Spencer wants hidden is concealed inside. You're the only person I can trust with this. Of course, you'll get something out of it. Remember that certain item that you've always wanted to get hold of? Well, in exchange for your services, I just might be able to get it for you. This could work out well for both of us. Let's see. Fabian is the reason I bought Blasphemous, Wolfenstein, Battletoads, Strider, and Luigi's Mansion 3. Very important note there. Yeah, that's why I was reading. Yeah, good thing it has the thing so I can go back to see it. It says the second floor on the west of the terrace. Yeah, when I saw Fabian play Blasphemous, I ended up getting that game as well. And I gotta say, I enjoy playing Blasphemous. Blasphemous. Let's see. I have to say Miranda is looking sexy in those leather outfits she has on. That she does. Okay, I'm gonna store this for now. And if I need them, I'll get them. Yeah, when it comes to and it's funny because I've been playing video games since I was freaking like 5 years old. So what? 33 years essentially. And a lot of times because of the way growing up, we couldn't afford a lot of games. We couldn't afford a lot of games, so whatever I had to make do, and I ended up just playing those type of games. No, I want the green one so I can mix it. So I wouldn't have the so I wouldn't say I have the vast game knowledge that a lot of folks do. I mean, obviously, Legend of Zelda, like Nintendo stuff, because that's the system I had. That was the system I was mostly a Nintendo kid growing up, so that's all I really knew. So once I got my PS2, that's when I started branching out to other consoles. And so yeah, I am not, I say I'm a gamer, but I guess if it came down to it, I would be considered a casual in terms of like a lot of games. How many ribbons do I have? I have 6 of them. Oh, I don't want to waste. Beautiful thing about playing this on the Switch is I could just put it in sleep mode and not worry about it. Aha! I know where to go. Yeah, so only now in my later years, so to speak, as I've gotten older now, I've decided I'm in that mindset of, you know what, if I'm going to play a game, I'm going to challenge myself a little bit. Now, obviously, I'm playing this on the easiest setting because, you know, if I'm playing it on even on normal, I feel like I wouldn't do as good right now. But once I finish this playthrough, I will definitely go back and be like, you know what? Let me try it on the higher difficulty. That way, you know, my skill set can increase and I can be better at the game. Let's see, two games I think you would both really enjoy play. I do have Ion Fury and The Messenger. Ah! Haha! A key! Armor key, so now that's gonna open. Oh, shit! Now I get it. These keys. Now this key is gonna open up all the locks that had the armor on it. Okay. See, I'm learning now. I am learning. There you go, examining stuff. You get it now, huh? LOL. It's funny when, you know, I was like, wait a second, let me take, you know, obviously when you gave me that hint about earlier, you know, examine thing, I was like, you know what? Let me keep looking at it. Huh, hooray for Ozzy? Nah, no hooray for Ozzy. There is no hooray. It's one of those where, like, fuck, I should have known better. But see, reading that note, now I'm starting to. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me take a look at my map. So a couple more doors are going to definitely open up for me. Okay, this is a very important discovery, so I definitely do have to save this. And this is how I am when it comes to games. Like, early on, like the first part of a game, I'm going to be like, I'm gonna be like, what the hell? It's like I'll always backtrack a lot. I do a lot of backtracking in games when I play them for the first time. The way Jill is walking, it's like she's got to pee and is struggling to hold it in. Poor Jill, because of my negligence, she's over here hurting. Mm. What it is that moment of clarity, like, oh shit, I'm starting to I'm starting to slowly get the hang of it. Actually, wait, where was... Okay, go that way. Wait. Get out and go left. Alright, it's like, well, guy, I'm off to bed. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Oh, man, thanks for joining me on this crazy, crazy ride. At some point, I got a feeling... Why do I get a feeling that doorknob's gonna fall? But yeah, I'm slowly starting to get a... it's like you get a feel for that. You know. Ah! Let's see. My lunch is over. I'll see you if you're still going when I take my last break. We'll see. I'll probably go for a couple more. I think I might save right now. There we go. We'll do that. Actually, shit. Let's see. Yeah, the more you play this game, the more you learn it. After this, you'll be ready for the others. Yeah, that's the feeling I'm starting to get now. It's like I'm almost there. I feel like I'm just like, this is definitely one where I'm gonna keep replay. I'm gonna replay even after I finish playing on stream. This, like when I complete it, I'm gonna go back and play it again. Because the more I play it, the better I'm gonna understand it. Oops. Luckily for me, it's funny because on my Switch I have this one, Resident Evil 0, and then I also have the Resident Evil Revelations 1 and 2. On my Xbox, I currently have Resident Evil 2 Remake and Resident Evil Village. So I have been... I'm going to go back to that one place and... So yeah, I am slowly getting my... I am slowly building the collection. So that way I don't have to go out and find them when I'm finally ready to start playing them. At least I could have them already at hand. Oh, shit. I figured that one too many uses was going to get me. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to save here and then I'll keep exploring. Oh, I can go back through the other side. Doy. That's funny. Probably half of the stream has been the map. Yeah, I am a very... When it comes to me and games that have maps, I am a very heavy map user. Exploration. This is one of those where I'm gonna, at the end of the day, I'm gonna say like, where where has this game been all my life, and why have I rejected it for so long? Oh wait, that was a door. Oh, I thought I could. Oh well. Oh, I can mix them in with the other ones. We're gonna take that with us because I know I saw the other place earlier. She's like in pain. Sorry, Jill. My negligence is the reason for your pain. Okay, so all right. I hope I don't die here. Well, either way, I did save before that, so should be good. Let's see, Raiden Part 2, an hour and a half. I'm gonna watch that as soon as I'm done here. Yeah, I'm making movies now, boys. Ooh, more ink ribbon. Nice. Ooh, I see a dagger. A dagger! A dagger through my heart! If you know where that's from, you get bonus points. Oh, I don't have the lighter. Fuck. Gamer Thumb TV is going to be Gamer Movie TV. Gamer Thumb Movies. He's making a... Is Fabian going Hollywood on us? I hope not. I mean, yay and nay. Oh, wait. Yeah, yeah. It's funny. I can go through there, but then I have to go all the way around just to... Yeah, okay. I'll have to put that there for now. All right. see. It's already 10:30. So yeah, you know what? We'll go ahead and call it here. Oh, I'm gonna use it this one time. Luckily, I have plenty. But I am gonna make sure that. So we'll save it there. It's a pretty fun feeling knowing once you get the hang of the getting the hang of the game. So yeah, we'll be back again tomorrow with more Resident Evil. And let's see. I still plan on doing Ghostbusters starting Monday. So that way we could have Resident Evil and Ghostbusters going on at the same time. How do you feel about the game so far? I like it. Obviously just the learning curve and understanding what the game is about. This is more puzzle. It's got a lot more puzzle elements and exploration than I thought. So, but yeah, I'm enjoying it right now. So I picked a heck of a good time to start playing it because I was ready for it. I was ready to start playing this. So, and thanks again for the recommendation for this one. That little nudge you gave me earlier of examining things, that was the ignition that actually got me to keep going. That started moving things a lot more at a faster pace. So hopefully tomorrow we can get a good run going. You know, but yeah, I'm enjoying this. So, all right, guys, we'll be back here tomorrow. Thank you for joining me, and have a good night. Oh yeah, and if you're looking for something to watch, please go watch Fabian's Raiden Part 2 video. Part 1 if you haven't seen it yet. So I am going to go ahead and catch that right now while I eat some dinner. Opens up a whole new world. A whole new world. Oh God, I need to... yeah. We'll stop it there before I go even more crazy. Alright guys, have a good night.